I do think, yeah, in LA, people walk and then they check your... Because this isn't the first time my Lambo has been broken into. It's not the first time. But the other time, I caught it on camera. But pretty much this guy was walking the street in the middle of the night and he pretty much checked the door on a bunch of cars. And the first time my car was broken into, luckily there was nothing in it, but I left my door unlocked. And so he opened my car door and went into my car and didn't find anything. And so he just left, which was crazy because he just left the door open, you know, like at least have the decency to shut it again, you know? But yeah, so my door was just wide open. So yeah, so it's like the 2 times I made a vital mistake, grave mistake, is I left my door unlocked 1 time and someone checked it. And then the other time I left my purse in the car 1 time and then someone broke my window. And yeah. Do you not have garage parking? So the thing is, I don't know if you guys know, but like my roommates also have cars and they have Teslas. So they have to charge their cars, and so I'm like, you know, you can have the garage. You need a garage. Or I could just lock my door and not leave stuff in my car. See, this is my fault. It's all my fault. So, I mean, it's okay. I don't mind. There's worse things. There's worse things. I want to hug you so bad. Guys, I'm okay. Yours is more valuable. I'm not gonna... That's crazy! That's crazy! I don't care what's more valuable. I care about what's more ethical. Like, it's my responsibility to not leave important things in the car and also to make sure my door is always locked. Also, Teslas are also very expensive. It's my fault. If I didn't leave anything in my car... And I also had locked the doors. If I make sure it's locked the doors, make sure I don't leave anything in the car, then a situation like this is less likely to happen. Sure, is there always a chance that someone's gonna break into my car again? Yes, but you know, at least something won't get stolen. Like, sure, I might get another broken window, which is probably gonna happen, especially living in LA. But what do you guys? You guys are insane people. It is absolutely my fault. Of course, if I leave something of value in my car, in the public, outside, and there is someone that, you know, probably makes a living off of stealing, they're gonna break into my car when they see something of value. You are victim blaming? I don't know. You guys are crazy. You're crazy. I don't know what to say. That's crazy. Okay, obviously it's not good to break into people's cars, but the situation could have been prevented if I had done things differently. Does that not make sense? Am I insane? Am I insane? Things could have been different or less likely to have happened if I had taken better precaution. I don't know. Listen, I know a lot of people here might live in places like Canada or places where things like this just doesn't happen, like Japan. All right, where you can just leave your bikes out in the open and not lock things up. I understand things like this doesn't happen, but in LA it does. in LA it does. Okay. It's just I should just always learn from my mistakes. Don't leave important things in your car and always lock your doors. No matter what, this is what I always tell myself. It can always be worse. It's like when I'm crying for some reason in my Lamborghini, I kind of like sit there for a moment and I'm like, I'm crying in a Lamborghini. Bish, shut the fudge up. You know, it's kind of one of those things. Like, like, stop crying. You're crying in a Lamborghini. Things aren't adding up here. Like, stop. Things can always be worse. Like, relax. And then I'm like, you're right. Okay, I'm gonna relax. There's worse things happening in the world where and then, you know, and then this is where people are like, but your feelings, technically, Ray, your feelings are valid. But yes, I understand my feelings are valid, but at the same time, it's hard for me to accept those feelings when literally there are people starving and dying and homeless all over LA. You know what I mean? Crying with my money tissues. Yeah, so